a long time. Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Damian Lillard.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guards. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Powell in at the small forward. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Oh, Kevin, there are some all-time greats playing at the guard spots these days. It will be a fun matchup to watch.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside, Williams. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray. Walker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Boston. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Walker against Lillard. Walker's shot is off. Covington against Walker. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is who McCollum is, someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And the dunk by Powell.
I like to see this Lillard patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Well, staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Got a piece of it. Covington with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, an agile defender. Like seeing Covington take risks and go out to steals from time to time.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Now, here's Lillard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 11 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen him.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Smart. Back to Walker. Down low to end the cold streak. And the layup good by Smart.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
For 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Pop. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where within you.
It's great watching Lillard go after steals, showing he can take over possessions all by himself.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a wide open look for Walker. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 18 points.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And last season,